Yesterday's game is a big blow to me because Chelsea lost, Nigeria failed to qualify, and Real Madrid was knocked out of Copa del Rey. So it's a big loss. But I'm just going to focus on Chelsea. I never expected us to win that game, but a draw would have been fair because playing against Charlton would give a false hope to the players, to the fans, even to Rosenior himself. So you probably think, oh, it's this easy. Playing against Charlton and winning 5-1. You will think it's this easy. So I'm not going to judge him based on that. So I did not expect us to win. But a draw would have been fair. So when we were going out against Arsenal, when he brought out that lineup, I didn't feel surprised. I was not surprised because I know, say, this guy is still underrating Arsenal. You played against Charlton. That doesn't mean Arsenal is going to play like Charlton. So he putting up that lineup was something I expected. Because if he had played against normal Premier League teams before now, he probably would have understood that Premier League teams don't joke with their points. And playing against Arsenal currently are one of the best teams in the world. Whether we like it or not. They have the best defense. They have the best team spirit. They have the best attack mindset. They will pressure you till you concede, even if they can't score. They will pressure you till you concede. And that is Arsenal. So coming up and lining up against them like that, yes, we don't want to blame the injuries. Yes, Cole Palmer was injured. Rhys James is being managed. Gusto is being managed. But we should have played better. But I still say I'm not going to judge him based on that because he's just coming in. I'm not going to judge him until he plays at least 3 Premier League teams. When he plays 3 to 4 Premier League games, then we'll now start judging him. Is it the right man for us or is not? So that's what I'm going to do. People coming out to blame him, coming out to say that about him, they do not understand what we have on ground. This guy has just come into a team that is in this array and is trying to put things together. And you want to blame him for that, for losing against the top team, Arsenal. So he said there were injuries in the team. And he said they probably will be available for the weekend game. So let's look towards that. Let's start looking towards Premier League game and not just on the Carabao game and the FA Cup game. Now let's talk about the game itself. After playing woefully and making those mistakes from Sanchez, yes, Sanchez made those mistakes, but I believe that Sanchez is under a new coach and he's making those mistakes because he has pressure on him, just like he did against when Maresca just newly came into the team. He's trying to learn fast and he's trying to fail fast. He eventually learned and he became the Sanchez that we all supported in the last few games before Maresca had his issues. So he making those mistakes, I won't totally blame him. And you see, Rosenior also came out and he said it's his fault. He took responsibilities of the mistakes that Sanchez made. So I won't totally fault Sanchez. Yes, I'll fault him for the first error, but for the second error, I think he still yet to manage the pressure that Arsenal brings, and that goes not only to Sanchez but also to the coach and to the whole staff. And I think they are going to learn from this. But another player I want to talk about is Garnacho. Garnacho came in and he changed the game. I think Garnacho is a player that shouldn't be starting, but is a player that when you expect him to score, he doesn't. But when you least expect him to score, to influence the game. That's when it influenced the game. He's a player that's always tried to prove himself. So he's not a starter. It's not really a starter. It shouldn't be a starter. It should be someone that they bring in from the bench. Pedro Neto did not really do well as much. Pedro Neto did not really do well as much as we expected him to do well. And when Garnacho came in, he did well. He did well. So I think Garnacho should be someone that comes in from the bench. Another player I want to talk about is Esteval. Esteval really cooked. That guy cooked. He showed that I am here to stay. I really wished he had scored some of his shots. That would have really sealed the performance he did. But still played. He cooked Timber. Timber would never forget that Esteval's performance. And game on, game on, game on. We are not out of the race yet. We still have to go to Emirates to try and win this for ourselves. And I hope before then, that's in February, before then, the whole team would have got themselves together and we'll have an A team. Bar injuries, we'll have an A team that could go there and steal the position for themselves. So going forward, another rumor that I've heard is that Chelsea's trying to get Valverde. And if they're trying to get Valverde, 120 million, that will force them to sell some players. Yes, it will force them to sell some players. Rosenior has also said that he's going to have a meeting with Raheem Sterling. He's going to have a meeting with Desassi. And another thing, we are not sure if Nicholas Jackson is coming back yet, because Nicholas Jackson fell out with Maresca. But I think Rosenior should give him a chance. Yeah, Rosenior should give him a chance. So after the AFCON, Nicholas is coming back. So Nicholas should be back next week and should also be in the meeting with Rosenior, and we'll see how to go forward from there. So let me know, what do you think? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This is going to be a daily update actually. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to share, because that's how you can help me for free. Thank you. Bye.